Hey guys, welcome to another show, man. From La Liga to Premier League to WSL, man. It's all popping in the world of football. So let's dive into it, shall we? We're gonna go to the Premier League. Yeah, big game between Arsenal and Manchester United, isn't it? Arsenal chasing the league, after a long time, and obviously Manchester United as well chasing top five, top four. You feel me? Trying to get into the Champions League as well under the new manager Michael Carrick. This game was just crazy. Many United fans probably thinking this game was, probably gonna lose this game or something like that. But even I was probably thinking the same. But they've been under some great form and they won 3-2 late winner from what's his name, Cunha, and Dogo as well scoring his goal as well. Wonderful game. I'm telling you, you're like, I don't even understand what's going on with this Manchester United. It's like a new revolution, isn't it? Yeah, it's bigger, bigger, bigger. If only they can just finish the season strong, get into Europe. I'm telling you, like there's just one game at a time. So it's just a brilliant game. Like honestly, yeah, big up to Arsenal. I was watching this game at the beginning, first 20, 30 minutes, Arsenal was just all over United, really. Like United couldn't get into Arsenal's box at all, but Arsenal was just too good with the passes and everything. But it's good to see, that United maintained that threat and just they just won the game somehow. Big up to the all players, man. They all actually turned up. Like big lineup, big team from both of them. You can tell, you know. And don't forget Arteta and Marco Carrick as well. Playing each other. So that's that's one new to Marco Carrick, isn't it? Yeah, remember they both played together when they was young and when they were playing. So that's a big look, man. Big look for Arsenal, man. Like and Manchester United. Arsenal is still top the league. They're gonna do well. We still expect them to win the title, isn't it? So it's just a bit of bad form, but they just need to keep ahead. A lot of people say this is the time Arsenal struggle. Mental wise, mentality and everything. Yeah, that could be right, but they have no excuse again this season. This is their chance to just secure the win. Like I'm telling you, yo. So let's just move into to the rest of the game, shall we? Or let me just bring this up. Right. Yep. Obviously, we have West Ham. They beat Sunderland. You can see Burnley 2-2 against Spurs. Fulham against Brighton. Fulham won that. Man City won 2-0. We're gonna come back to that. Bournemouth won 3-2. We're gonna come to that. They beat Liverpool. Brentford versus Nottingham Forest. That's a Nottingham Forest win. Crystal Palace versus Chelsea. That's a 3-1. And Newcastle versus Aston Villa. Big up to Aston Villa. And Arsenal versus Manchester. We already talked about that. And on the Monday we have Everton versus Leeds. So now let's go into which one am I gonna go into? Let's go to Man City. Yeah, let's go into Man City. Obviously, they won 2-0. They're chasing Arsenal, isn't it? So Marco Cahill, the defender, it's a good thing he played his first game as well for Man City, and it's really right for him to just make the team balance. Like they just won the game comfortably. I know it's against Wolves, but we already know Manchester City needs that backline, and I just love what he's done as well with his old boots. You feel me? Like sending out a message. You already know Man City is already struggling, so this is just a comfort for him. If you guys are believers out there. Anyway, so big up to Man City. This is, I don't know, this is just brilliant for them. They just need to keep up with Arsenal. Now the points is reduced to 6 points now. Yeah, so they just need to keep up. Really, that's it. Not too much to say about that. So another game that we need to look into is obviously the Bournemouth versus Liverpool. My goodness, Bournemouth beat Liverpool 3-2. This game was crazy. It was going to end as a draw, and all of a sudden Bournemouth just came from nowhere. And don't forget, Bournemouth, they're struggling. They've sold so many players in this team. Like how they beat Liverpool, I don't know, man. Honestly, like Liverpool, like when I saw the lineup as well, like it's just crazy. Like look at these guys, just look at this team. Everyone Google is confused. My goodness. So I don't know where's the balance into this team. And talking about Cahill, talking about defenders. Remember the Man City guy. He's meant to go to Liverpool. So how did Liverpool miss out on this guy? I don't know. You feel me? Like they've got the money to pay him, so now they're struggling. You can all see it. So this is what happens when you don't go for what you need to buy. You went to buy Isaki, bought Reece, which you don't even need in this team, man. So that's their problem, isn't it? So big up to Bournemouth anyway. Well done, man. And let's move on to another game, shall we? We're gonna go to another game. Crystal Palace and Chelsea, that's a London game. Big up to Crystal Palace. Obviously, they've lost so many players as well, but But well done to Chelsea anyway, and the new manager. What's his name again? Is it Ryan? Yeah, he's doing well. He's won like is it third game in a row now that he's won or 2 games in a row. So this Chelsea manager, I don't know, he's young. A lot of people are not. They don't really know what he's all about. Chelsea, a lot of people don't know what Chelsea's all about. Chelsea, they're like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I've spoken to a lot of fans. They just don't trust Chelsea board and the members. I don't know, guys, but this is what at least Chelsea, they let you know what's up. At least they're looking to sell players, young players, and build them up and sell them. So you know where you stand if you're a Chelsea fan. You feel me? So you just have to see what's up, man. So I don't know. We're gonna check the table soon. They just need to be in Europe as well. That's what it is. Big clubs like this just need to get into Europe, man. So big up to Chelsea, man. Crystal Palace, bro. I don't know what's going on, man. Like this team, it looks like they're gonna sell all their players, y'all. So big up. Another game I'm gonna look into, obviously, is Newcastle versus Aston Villa. Big up to Aston Villa. I can't honestly. How are they gonna lose? How Newcastle lose at home to Aston Villa? I don't know. Like obviously, Aston Villa losing last week as well to Everton, so they just needed to bounce back and maintain that form. Really, keep it up, man, Mr. Aston Villa, man. Big up, man. So let's just look at the league table, shall we? Obviously, yeah, we have Arsenal. The league has been cut to 6 points. So well done to Man City. The second spot. Aston Villa doing well. Third. Definitely going Europe, man. And Manchester United fourth, obviously. Chelsea fifth. This league is this table is just lovely, all the way to the 20th. Great. Like look at Tottenham as well, guys. Like Tottenham, they could end up finishing the same place they finished last season, which is I think 15th or 16th, isn't it? So they're just doing well in Europe, but bad in Champions League. I don't know. That's just madness, yo. Like look at the bottom. Like we have West Ham, Burnley, and Wolves. I'm gonna come back. This time, sometime this week, we're gonna look at the bottom and see how life is at the bottom. Because it's peak down there. It's peak. So big up to this league, man. Well done to everybody, guys. Just forget to subscribe. Drop your comments. What do you think? Who's gonna win this league? Can Arsenal win this league and then maintain? I still think they will win. So big up, man. So now let's move into WSL football, guys, ladies and gentlemen. This is a different ball game. You feel me? And obviously, Chelsea's been dominating this league for years, and I'm telling you, now we have a new team around it. We have teams like Man City, even Arsenal, you feel me, and even Everton. I'm joking, they could even end up in relegate. But let's go into Man City. They won. I think they won the Londoners team. Yeah, they won the London. What's the name? London Lions. Yeah, they beat them 2-1. They've extended their lead to 9 points now, so that's great. I think they're gonna win this league. It's only right for a new team to come and challenge Chelsea girls, man. They've been dominating the Lions, sitting on this table for too long, man. By the way, they can just use that to concentrate on Champions League now and focus fully on Champions League. I think that's girls. You guys are big girls. You don't need this WSL, man. You guys, come on, you're in Champions League football, man. So that's big news. And obviously, this lovely woman as well, what's her name? Alexia, from Barcelona. She's looking to join Premier League. Apparently she was there, spotted somewhere watching the game, thinking, what's the Premier League and what's the WSL she's won everything in Spanish league, man. So it's only right for her to come down to England and try the waters. Tony Penn did the same thing. She played for Sevilla. So come on, man, girls, let's make WSL great football, man. And obviously we have Trinity Rodman as well, becoming the first woman to earn high 2 million, which is lovely, great, beautiful. I want you girls to make money. I heard some of you say you want to earn the same amount, the same 100k, 300k. Yeah, we'll get there, girls. Yeah. So let's just play and enjoy the games, man. Well done, guys, and I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe.